From the hollers and hills of West Virginia, it's Heavenly Hills Homestead with another episode. Stay tuned. Boom! Guys, look at all these different seeds. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. All of them come from Baker Creek. All right. Look at that. Is that not a beautiful tomato? The Sartre-Roloise. All right. And this orange peach tomato. Oh my goodness. That thing grows hair on it. It tastes delicious. What about that one over there? The pink jazz. Or that other one over there, the Genovese. Right? The Blush Tigers. So many different tomatoes, guys. And they all taste wonderful. So many different cucumbers. And just all kinds of different, odd, rare vegetables and fruit that you guys can grow. And it's phenomenal stuff. The seeds have got a good germination rate. We love Baker Creek, and we love their seeds. And so, guys, here's a chance for you all to win a gift certificate to Baker Creek to buy your own set of seeds from them. All right, so all you have to do in order to play is be subscribed to the channel. All right, and then go find your favorite videos that we've put out and share those videos to all your social media platforms. All right, once you shared the videos to, say, Facebook or YouTube, you need to comment on the video that you shared and comment that you shared it. All right, so you would share the video, go to the video, and then comment shared on that video. And once I see it, I will respond with a number, okay? So once I get that notification that you guys have shared the video, I'll get that comment notification, and I will respond with a number. That number will be put into a random number generator, and the random number generator will pick our winner. You can take and share more than one video, or you can share one video more than one time if you want. But you must make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, and you must make sure that you are commenting shared on those videos, because I don't know which ones you're sharing if I don't get the notification that you shared it, right? So please make sure you comment that you have shared the video once you have done that. And if you don't care, maybe hashtag it, Heavenly Hills Homestead, or maybe try to tag Heavenly Hills Homestead if you can. If you're not already a friend of Heavenly Hills Homestead on Facebook, I encourage you to please go over and do so. Also, check me out on Instagram and TikTok, guys. Heavenly Hills Homestead. Guys, we're doing giveaways, and all winter long, there's going to be more than just this. This right here is just the first one of many. So, guys, stay tuned for all kinds of giveaways. But you must be subscribed, you must share the videos, and we appreciate all your help. See ya. So we're back in the grow room. It's winter time again. Seems like we just came out of here, doesn't it? Doesn't it just seem like I was just in here doing videos like yesterday? So anyhow, what we got here today is the EXOTOWER. All right, and this is a really, really cool sponsor of ours. Go check it out. All right, they've made it possible to where we can grow with this and show it on the channel and be able to show you guys some of the different options you have for growing in the wintertime. If you're anything like me, you've been stuck to several different things, and totes, for example, or pots, right? And none of them have really became a reliable way to grow in small, tight spaces that doesn't offer a lot of room, or offer a lot of plants, right? You can only grow so many plants in a pot. You can only grow so many plants in a tote. or a bucket or whatever. But with this, I'm able to grow. I'm able to maximize my growth and what I can grow within this system right here. Now, there's plenty of other systems out there, and we're going to try to show all the various ones that are available to the market right now. But if you're living in like a house like we are that's really tight and crammed, or an apartment or something like that where you don't have a lot of room, you got a corner, right, and that's it, all you can afford is a corner, then this EXOTOWER right here is going to be the perfect thing for you. Or if you don't feel like going all out, you just want something that's small, compact, will grow you 80 some plants or whatever, you want to get with this EXOTOWER, okay? And so that's what we're going to show you today. And throughout the entire winter, we're going to show you all the reasons why you should go and buy yourself an EXOTOWER and how they can help you grow your own food in the wintertime, especially if you live in the northern part of the United States like we do, or even Canada or elsewhere in the world. This right here is a perfect thing for you guys. So the EXOTOWER is a hydroponic system, all right, and they're based out of Marriott Island, Florida, okay. And you guys, I'll put up the contact information. You guys can contact them there at exotowers.com, and there's an email address and stuff if you guys want to contact them. All right, here's the little brochure that it come with. Just kind of telling all the things that it can do. Just going over, support a healthy lifestyle. Cucumbers, eggplant, strawberries, super beans, super greens, peppers, lettuce, flowers, basil. There's tons of things that can be grown in this that you would use all the time in the house, right? So we want to get that information out there to you guys. All right, here's the instructions. It's pretty self-explanatory, but you got the assembly right here. You have the motor that pump for the pump, because you have a water pump that goes through there. You have your actual tower. You have at the top of the tower where the water is spraying up here. The water sprays out the top here and runs back down the. Let me see if I can pull it out here. See there? See how the top's made? All right, so you'll have you'll put this in here, like so. All right, and water will come out of that right there. It'll spray out between where the paper's at. It'll spray out right there, and it'll start trickling down all these holes, and that's how it waters the entire tower. Okay, we're gonna get to that in just a few minutes. And then it's got a lid there. We've got the rock. There's a gravel in there in the bottom of it. There we go. All right, so we've got our rooting plugs. This is where your plants will actually go into this right here, and we have some plants already ready. Here's our K-cup style stuff. Now, guys, if you don't have these cups, you can't grow. So you got to have these cups, and then this is all one kit. So it's. I'll show you how to get it put together. And this is the rock that you'll put inside the cup first, and then you'll put the plug in there on top of it. All right, so I guess the first thing we need to do is go on ahead and install the pump and the hose. All right, so go ahead and show you. So here's the hose, and this hose will run from the bottom down here all the way up to the top, and we'll connect right here. So we'll go on ahead, connect this in here like so. All right. All right, there's that. And we will run it down the inside of that tower. Hope you guys can see this. Let me make sure you can. Yeah. So just run it down the inside of your tower here. All right, just like so. All right. And of course we'll finish doing this in just a second. The rest of it there. All that one, like so. Okay, there's that done and ready to go. Now, your pump, and it's got some fittings and stuff in here as well. All right, here's the pump, submersible pump. All right, the manual and everything. All right, so the pump has suction cups, so you can suction it to the bottom of it. All right, and then you got different fittings here for the pump. So let's see here. We need to get the right one. I believe it's this one right here. Yep, that'd be the right one. Maybe not. There we go. There's the right one right there. So we got the right one. So put them back in there. Put that back in there like so. Close her up. All right, put this right here on here, like so. Right, there's that. Now, I'm going to put it right here's the notch right here in the back. There's a notch right there. See how it's notched out in the bucket? That's where your cord will go. All right. And we'll leave it like that for right now. So. Next thing is this right here. So I think we'll put it like that, right there. All right, and then, hey buddy, go ahead. You can glue these together if you want.
What you do with this? What you got the hook?
You can use JB Weld plastic PVC stuff.
PVC?
Right. Now, I'm going to turn this around here, like so. We'll reach in here, and I'm going to attach the...
Dad, you gonna go?
Yeah, I'm going to attach the pump to the hose. Alright, so now we're good to go on that part.
I like
Now,
I like it.
go on. Alright, so we've attached the correct nozzle. We have built the tower of stacking and grow modules. We got it all together. It's strongly recommended to glue them together, so I'm going ahead and I am going to glue these together. This right here is what I used. It's really good stuff, and we're going ahead and mix this up, and we will use it for this right here as well to go ahead and glue all of them together. That was a pretty tight fit. I'm just going to put a little bit on each corner. Then we'll put the glue at. That's going to be good enough, I believe. All right, guys. So we've filled this up pretty much to the top so far. Just going to get this right here off. Maybe. Sure. Well, we got it off, but I'm trying to figure out how this works. Alright, let's plug it in, kind of see what it does first. Just want to see what this is going to do first. Alright, yeah, there we go. That's good. Yes, this is kind of flow rate, I reckon. Setting it up for the plants. And so we've got these K cups. Right. So each one of these is a K cup. so. Well, I'm going to put a little bit of we need to rinse these out first. Let me go rinse these first. So probably get a strainer and rinse them through a strainer. It says rinse first. So let's go do that. Guys, so we rinsed them off really, really good. We're going to fill these K-cups up some with them. Like so. That just kind of helps with the air and everything. So, here's what I've done. I leave some in the bottom, like that. Take the root plug, put it in there, so. Then I just kind of mash it down a little bit in there, like that. Then I start packing it around it with these. Because you want it to provide aeration and stability for the pod, right? So that's the job of it. There's that. Open it up a little bit, like so. Get my plant. And here's the better one. Trying to pick the best of the best of these here. We'll put these tomatoes on the bottom, like that, so the tomatoes can come out and grow up. Alright, now we'll have to get creative with it if we leave the tomatoes in there. But we're going to grow a single stem tomato plant. We're going to cut off all the sucker vines and everything and grow single stem tomato plants to grow giant tomatoes. But like I say, I'm probably going to have to get creative with this. So I'm going to do 4 of them on here, and the rest of these we'll just have to figure it out from there. Again, put some in the bottom here. Get a plug. Open the plug up. Plug in. Pack the plug around. This is going to be a lot of fun to grow with this winter, guys. I'm going to have a lot of fun. Probably, hopefully, a lot of good data. Right now, I have my fertilizer mix already in the bathroom. It's in the thing, the measuring cup. Getting it ready to. It's diluting right now, and then that'll get poured in here in just a minute when we're ready for this. Look here, that's a beautiful, nice root, good plant. Stick it down in there. Like so. There we go. 3 giant cabbages. We will not put all 3 giant cabbages in here though. Let me get this giant here loosened up. Not trying to break too many roots off. There we go, we got it. Giant cauliflower right here. We're going to put it right up here. some more things we gotta do here. Here is some food for it, okay? You can use this right here if you want. All right. Okay, so we're gonna let that kind of do its thing there, and we're gonna trim this plant right here up, right there. While this is, it's just kind of percolating everything, and I'm gonna test the pH on it again here in a minute. So while that's doing that, it says that they want the pH at a 5.5 to 6. I thought that's a bit much, but I'm gonna do what it says to do, and we'll adjust it from there. So, them ain't strong enough. So these right here aren't. These are my woodlands, herb snips. So we're gonna get the bi cutters from Winslow and Ross. Here's our Winslow and Ross bypass cutters. Use these for this. And that is our Best Tech, our Heidi Blacksmith #1 knife. Y'all ain't seen that yet. There it is. Really nice knife. Only thing I don't like is it don't have a clip for your belt. Other than that, it's been a good one so far. So, we got our bypass cutters here, and let's get to trimming this thing up. Trim everywhere that there's any dead branches, any kind of peppers on it there. We're going to take those peppers and we'll throw them over in the pepper bucket, because those peppers have seeds in them, and those seeds we can sell. So, this plant is 2 years old now, so it's doing quite well actually for its age, and it's really never had a break to speak of. We've kept her going this whole time. She dies back a little bit, and I'll let her go for about a month or so, and then I'll pull her out of her funk and get her to start producing again. That's how we've done it for the past couple years now. It's worked out really well. It's a very good plant. So I like the way it grows. And the peppers, we love the peppers. And I've crossed this with, this is one of my ones that I've made my cross with, the mini bell is crossed with this pepper. So, it's a good tasting pepper, and it's doing quite well, even though it's just an F2. It's doing really good. Guys, so here's the setup one more time. It's really good, it's running really good. We're going to test it out real quick. See what the pH is. We've had it running for, I don't know, probably 30 minutes or so. I'll test this body real quick. Have to bring that up some, a whole lot. Get some pH up in there. Check it out. Alright, we're operating within the range now, so good to go. Good to go. Alright, if you're wondering why it's kind of dark, it's because there is Prevogenics humic acid in there and Prevogenics liquid compost. That is the fertilizer that I opted to use. I did use half a teaspoon of the other fertilizer that came with this, the 10-4-8. So, and I may use a little bit of it here and there on here, but I'm going to try my best just to use the Prevogenic stuff. Even though it's not made specifically for hydroponics, I'm going to try to use it and play around with it, because I'm going to be using drip irrigation this coming season in 2023, and I want to be a little bit more proficient with that. That's another reason why I wanted to use hydroponic systems in the house, so that I could kind of focus on learning, more about the pH and everything else this winter. So there will be lots of videos on this kind of stuff coming up. But again, here's the system right there. Looks really, really good. Go check them out. EXOTOWER. Again, I'll put the information up in the description and everything. You can see our giant corn is coming up and growing there and there. We planted giant tomatoes right through here. Got a couple giant tomatoes up there and that. We got our manzanos growing there. Charapita there. And over here, we got our black pearl that we trimmed up. And there was a bunch of little ones in there. Look here, there's one baby. There's 2, 3, a few more, 5 right here. So several of them little ones in there. And we're just gonna let it grow. Let it do their thing here. So, all right, this is all done right here. Shut the lid on that. Take you over here real quick. Let you see in there. You see everything we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carrots growing. So then we have our giant cabbage, giant turnips right here that we need to transplant desperately. Giant eggplants back here that we'll try to grow in that until we can transplant them somewhere else. So just a lot of things to play with, and more stuff coming. There's going to be tons of stuff. So, all right, guys. Well, we're going to get out of here. Yes, I mean, would you look at it, man? It's just beautiful back in there. It looks prettier in real life. It's not as vibrant. See if we can. There we go. That's more of what we're seeing right now. Very pretty. Very pretty. And would you look at that, look at that, look at that. Ain't that just gorgeous? Ain't it just, I mean, would you look at that? That's just beautiful. Oh, beautiful, my spacious God. All right. What are you doing, troublemaker? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing, troublemaker? Huh? Good girl. It's a pretty one. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you watching. We'll see you tomorrow right here on the Hollers and Hills of West Virginia.
Don't forget to smash that like button. That notification bell.
Don't get the dog.
Good job. Here you go. Thank you.
Don't get the dog.
Don't forget to share. Yep. There you go. Good job. And
And
subscribe.